The zodiac sign you should fear the most, it's Gemini. At first glance, they seem sweet and harmless, but why should you be more wary of Gemini than any other sign? Gemini never attacks head-on. They're not the type to yell or make a scene. Their weapons are cold, calculation, and intuition. Gemini can wait patiently, pretending everything's fine, but deep down, they never forget a slight. And when the time comes, they strike with a precision so sharp and swift, you'll be left wondering where it came from. What makes Gemini so dangerous? Their ability to control emotions and keep their true feelings hidden. They rarely show anger openly. Gemini waits until you've relaxed, until you've forgotten about any conflicts, and then acts when you least expect it. And one more thing, their intuition is razor sharp. Gemini reads people like an open book, seeing through intentions and emotions. This makes them nearly unbeatable in psychological games. When Gemini retaliates, they do it with a cleverness and subtlety that can shock even the most seasoned opponents. So if you have a friend or foe who's a Gemini, remember, tread carefully. You never really know what they're thinking or when their hidden threat will surface, because Gemini is a sign that always keeps an ace up their sleeve.
3 toxic traits that you need to know when dealing with a Gemini. Finally, almost all Gemini have this characteristic, but they are unwilling to admit it. Number 1, Gemini are overthinkers. They overthink everything. They will sit there and literally overthink every decision that they've made in the past, that they're making now, that they haven't made in the future. And they will overthink themselves into a bad mood by themselves, with no help from nobody. Number 2, Gemini tend to be very introverted and shy. With that being said, Gemini will definitely take a longer time, letting you get to know them, letting you in their lives. They are definitely doing that on purpose. They're not gonna let anybody into their life, especially the deep parts of them. It's gonna take you a long time for that. And last but not least, and this is the main one, because most Gemini are like this, and they hate. And to admit it, they're moody, they are sometimey wishy-washy moody, and they don't care. They're very unapologetic about it.
Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification button.